Grejohn could be in for a debut Black Stars call-up in our final AFCON qualifier game after Coach Hughton was seen in attendance watching him in his game along with Ali Seidu last night. We'll talk about Grejohn and his chances of being called up by Coach Hughton as we prepare for that final AFCON qualifier game versus Central African Republic. We'll also talk about Thomas Partey, who was in action yesterday for Arsenal in their 2-1 win, and the position MIKEL ARTETA played him in at right back. ARTETA has explained the position he gave Partey in this game here. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. Sahara Football merch links are in the description. Be sure to purchase our merch. It goes a long way to help us bring you amazing content. This weekend is the CAF Champions League preliminary stages. Medeama SC will be in action at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. Stick and stay with this channel. We'll be bringing you updates on them. Pre-match press conference. We'll also be having the training sessions as well as the game itself here. We'll jump right into it and start off from the camp of Grejohn. Could be in for his first Black Stars debut call-up, and we've spoken about Grejohn. He himself has made himself available for Ghana before the last call-ups in June. He made it clear that he was open to playing for the Ghana Black Stars, but the coach was in attendance at the Stade Gabriel Montpied in France. Watch Grejohn, who has already declared himself prepared to play for the Black Stars. He also sees the opportunity to watch Ali Seidu, who plays with Che at Clermont Foot. Seidu has become a regular for the Black Stars after explosive performances during the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. The former Premier League manager attended the season opener in the French Ligue 1 between Clermont Foot and AS Monaco. While Seidu lasted the entire duration of the match, his compatriot Che saw 76 minutes as Clermont Foot succumbed to a 4-2 defeat at home turf. Clermont Foot shot into the lead through Waiteska after just 7 minutes into the clash before Vanderson leveled the pegging for Monaco in the 26th minute. French international Wissam Ben Yedder doubled Monaco's advantage before the half-hour mark. The hosts restored parity in the 53rd minute through Mohamed before being set up by the Ghana international. But Wissam Ben Yedder restored their lead after finding the back of the net for the second time in the 70th minute. Another goal was scored in stoppage time to seal the victory for Monaco at the Stade Gabriel Montpied. And Hughton having a nice shot here. You could see in your shots right now as well. Grejohn has declared that he is ready to play for Ghana. Clearly, this means that he should end a call-up. A striking position for him as Ghana look to make a statement with a win versus Central African Republic. It hasn't been great to start to life as Black Stars manager for Hughton. Despite not losing a game, he has not been convincing as well. And many have said his tenure needs to be up a notch. Mind you, he has been with the team before as a technical advisor, so some form of continuity is expected. Familiarity is expected to be on his side since he has worked with the team before. So we hope that things improve for Hughton as he takes part in his fourth game as head coach of the Ghana Black Stars. Arsenal manager MIKEL ARTETA has explained Thomas Partey's right back role versus Nottingham Forest in their first league game of the season. He insists playing Partey in defense worked well for his team as the Gunners defeated Nottingham Forest in their opening game of the season. Now Partey showed his versatility after impressing at right back role for Arsenal on Saturday, despite playing most of his career as a midfielder. Now, according to Arteta, the Ghana international brings fluidity to the team, and the game against Nottingham Forest needed someone different for the midfield position. We expected a game that actually happened, and we needed somebody else there in midfield to do what we have to do the best and have more fluidity and occupy certain spaces. In relation to how they were defending, I think it worked very well. First half goals from English Ghanaian forward Edin Ketia and Bukayo Saka were enough for the Gunners to secure a win. Partey was rumored to be on his way out of Arsenal in the summer following the arrival of Declan Rice, but it looks like ARTETA has a plan for the ex-Atletico Madrid star and a right back position. Interesting times ahead. We'll see what happens in their next game. The Premier League has kicked off in earnest. 9 games have been played. The last game will be played for game week 1 on Monday. Manchester United taking on Wolves. Chelsea sharing the spoils with Liverpool in what was an entertaining encounter. I enjoyed watching the two teams fight it out for a place to get all 3 points, and it has been great to see them all in action. And Kingsley Schindler made his debut in Turkey for his club side after making that switch. We wish them all the very best. Great start to the season for Kudus Mohammed as well, who has been emphasized by his coach is sticking and staying with his club side in Ajax. He was quoted yesterday after the game, and this is what he had to say. There have been so many rumors about Kudus this week, but he is committed to the cause and he will remain with the team, and he is actually committed to the cause. Kudus was amazing last night. He showboated. He was flamboyant, exciting play. It was great to see him play, and he's enjoying himself once again. After the back and forth with his future, the coach says now nothing concrete on that front for Kudus Mohammed's exit. He is an Ajax player and he is committed to the cause. Kudus will stay in the Eredivisie this season. At least for now, he is not going anywhere. So that has been it for today. Talking to you today about Grejohn. Chris Hughton was in the stadium to watch him play. Chris Hughton will be naming his official squad for the game versus Central African Republic in Kumasi. 7th of September is the date Ghana will take on Central African Republic. A week or two's time, the squad should be named. We've also been talking to you about Thomas Partey's new role that MIKEL played in Ming versus Nottingham Forest. He explained it and says it worked a treat. And Kudus Mohammed committed to the Ajax cause. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great week ahead.